Hey, I hope you guys are doing well out there. A couple of things we're talking about today. Someone earlier mentioned to me about basically sciatica, right? So we all know someone who can relate to sciatica, but they're talking specifically about piriformis, so some of the small muscles in the glutes. And my idea was using the ball and as well helping them retrain the way they move, right? So a couple of things that we talk about in the office. You have your brain that controls your muscles and organs, all the important things. The nerves start up here, so all these segments are going to be important. But also through here in the way this SI joint moves, so that you get good feedback up here, and you start to retrain and rewrite the software for how you move and how your body perceives itself. So my one suggestion was, hey, if you do a little bit of soft tissue work, we started addressing this in the office, so you get better brain-body communication. And then as well, grab this ball, and I'm going to show you how to hinge properly today, and also how to use this ball as contract, relax, which is something we haven't really talked about before. So contract, relax, and then I'm going to show you how to hip hinge. So 2 strategies to help you move better and get the tissues unglued, particularly in your glutes. Because remember, you got your piriformis coming out, and your piriformis is this little small muscle that helps you do this, right? So I'm turning my foot out. It may get too tight, it may irritate. You can use this as a global approach to your glutes to help loosen them up, and you may find it useful if you have something like sciatica. Okay, so I have a special guest today. I'm actually going to bring Virginia on camera. And Virginia, you want to come on over here? Good to have you.
Hi.
Yeah, thanks for being here. So I wanted to talk to you guys just a little bit about how to use this specifically. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to lay on your back and put this under your glutes. Right? So I'll show you what I mean. So you can lay on the right side, right? Just like that. Right? And you can even start just like this, right? And hang out just in this position right here, and different angles. So here and here. You want to give that a try?
Sure.
Yeah. So you're probably going to find, one area may be a little bit sensitive. And this is, maybe if you want to be proactive, great. And if you're being reactive, trying to get things, looser and help you, that's what I want to talk to you about. So go on the medial part of your glute. Go down here. A little bit. And what I want you to do, right, is hang out. You find a tender point?
Yeah.
A little bit sensitive?
Yeah.
So breathe through your stomach. Right? So that's something I talk to people a lot about, right? Is they're going through this, so they're trying to work on themselves, and they gotta learn how to breathe. Otherwise, if you become a chest breather, you get really sensitive, it's uncomfortable, you don't want to do it. Right? So just focusing on your breathing. Now all I want you to do is use your glutes. So I want you to turn your knee out a little bit and push into the table. So squeeze your glute, push down, and even push against my hand. Is it tense? So count to 5, breathe, and then relax. Good, and hang out there, let everything be nice and pliable and easy, and just focus on your breathing. For this portion, 20, 25 seconds, breathing again, right? Excuse me. And then what I have her do is contract again, so knee out a little bit, contract your glute, breathe, 2 and 1 and done. Good, and then sink into it. You notice a bit of a difference already?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's getting a little bit easier there. I mean, you can work your way up a little bit, you can work your way down a little bit, but notice all we've done is contract, right? So force your glute to contract a bit and then relax, 20, 25 seconds, contract for 5 seconds, all right? So let's hop up. Okay, that was good, you did an amazing job.
Thanks.
So now, one of the things is learning how to move the same consistently over and over again, right? So I think, subconsciously we go to move. If you train how you move, do it the same over and over again, you're going to do it like that, even when you're picking up pencils or whatever it is, versus picking up a heavy barbell. So one of the things I recommend is, we've talked about this before as well, is push your big toe down, right? And just think about, you want your hips to be sent back, right? And you want your lumbar spine to be relatively stiff, right? So knees, push your knees in the ground, and I'm opening up my knees a bit just as I lean over. Let's try that.
But you're not going all the way down, just
No.
a little bit?
Yeah, so for someone who's symptomatic, right? Someone who's in that stage where they gotta look after themselves and they're uncomfortable, you might go just to what you can tolerate and then come back up. And I want you to think about less knee bend and just more at the hips. Just feel the back of your legs tighten up. Good. And the reason why I get you to open your knees up, right? So if you're out there watching this, pushing your knees out a little bit, it forces you to use your glutes a bit. You kick in your glutes and you want your midsection to be stiff. Good, now try this. Push those back just a bit. Not even that much. Half of what you think you could do.
Okay.
And now over. Big toe down. Good. And so this was actually something I had talked to somebody about. It was just practicing this, right? They're learning to retrain for job requirements and getting back to work. It's just practicing moving. Now, they can only tolerate here, starts to get uncomfortable. You know, I'd say move 5% more and then come back up. So you just go within that range. As you start to get back on track and you start to improve the way you work, start coming down more. To the point you're going to feel way more tension through here. But what are the big cues? Okay, so big toe down. It's like that feed forward gives you a cue. Knees open just a bit so you use your glutes. And then bending at the hips. And even less knee bend. So watch me, watch me. So the knees are just bending so you're not like locked out like this. Just right there.
More just a relaxing with the knees.
Yes.
Okay.
Big toe down. Open the knees up a little bit. Yeah. That's it. And notice how we have a special cue, right? Instead of forcing your shoulders or anything back like that, just halfway. That's like your ease posture. Versus being like this is like a lot of work and you make yourself sore, right? So I like those two things. Don't forget you got your nervous system and your spine that controls it all. And those are the things that we look for in the office in terms of mechanics and how your brain communicates with your body and vice versa. You have any questions?
No, thank you.
Yeah, you did a good job. So apply those two things. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for being on.
No problem.
Yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.